Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Professor Steve here. Before we start anything watch related, I just wanted to tell you guys about our men's mental health advocating that we've been doing now for quite some time at our academy. It's something that we hold dear to our heart. Men's mental health sometimes seems to go unspoken of. There's all these things that as men we cannot do, which we believe is a bunch of BS. We tell everyone, especially at our academy, let's just talk it out. Let's train it out. So this is something that we've been doing now for a while. It's taming trauma through training, using our martial arts to tame the trauma. A lot of us come from broken homes. A lot of us come from single parent homes. So this is something that we really take serious and we help. I've been a big advocate, especially after starting therapy, to help me out with a bunch of undiagnosed mental health problems that almost ruined my life. And it's something that I take serious, and I try to pay it forward. So again, anybody out there in the world, anybody, that's my phone number here. Text, call, it really isn't a big deal. Okay, so again, just make sure, reach out to me, reach out to anybody around you. We take this stuff serious. Okay, thank you. But so now that that's out of the way, we been really busy at the academy. We had two students competing at Foxwoods for a local mixed martial arts organization. We had Dan in a grappling match. He won the match. And then our student Alex had a mixed martial arts. It was his amateur debut. He won the match rear naked choke. So jiu-jitsu. Um, but yeah, we've been really busy. We've been gone for 2 days. So it's finally, nice to be home and film something. But yeah, so here is my third watch that kind of got more of the ball rolling. And this was through the advice of, again, my best friend who had a similar model. It is the Laco Flieger. This is probably one of my watches that I never traded or got rid of. It's on a CNS watch band vintage strap, and I gotta say they've been doing a really good job with these straps for the money that you pay for these straps. It's a nice heavy duty strap. It's super thick too, and it's long. I suffer from big wrist syndrome. I think I have probably 8-inch round wrists. I could put on a factory bracelet and maybe take a link or just do like a micro adjustment on the bracelet and it will fit out of the box. But yeah, so back to this watch. My buddy Mike has the better version of this one. He's got the brushed case. It's a little different design, the case with the ETA movement. This here has the Miyota. I don't know if it's an 8000 series movement. I'm not too sure. It's a non-hacking movement from Miyota. The rotor's, skeletonized, nothing crazy. You can whine it. You can whine it, but that's about it. It doesn't hack. It'll back hack, but some people say that back hacking movements isn't a good idea. So I just kind of whine it and just set it. Whatever. I'm not a big stickler when it comes to performance and time. But yeah. So this is one of my watches that I've had in my collection for a while. I love the onion crown too. The onion crown is one of my favorite parts of the watch too. I like the history of it. This is my first watch that got me into historical aspects of timepieces, and it got me involved in learning more about military watches and the history and how they were used as timing devices for war. Unfortunately, war is ugly. Unfortunately, we know history. But the history of this watch, as bad as it may be, it's still it's still something that we should think about and talk about so it doesn't happen again. But this is the first watch that got me into historical parts of watches. You know, Hamilton, Laco, Waltham, and I live about an hour and 20 minutes from Waltham, and actually have a Waltham premiere that I'll show one of these days too. Obviously, that was made in Massachusetts, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, so this is my Laco Flieger. It's been in my collection for a while. I love the black dial. I love the lume on this. The lume is crazy on this thing. It looks amazing when I shut the lights off. But yeah, this is really, simple watch. Again, like it's like any other military watch. They were meant to be, not flashy. Obviously, you're in the middle of war. But yeah, so this is my Laco Flieger, and yeah, I'll catch everyone in the next video. All right. Again, thank you for subscribing. Please share and hit that little notification button. Is that what it is? Right. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you.